What's going on with y'all? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing, man? Like, how are people holding themselves? How did you end the trading week? What are you doing? How are you preparing yourself for the next trading week? And what you got on for the coming week? And so, boy, Harlem, you all know what it is. You all know the vibes. You all know what I'm always here for on weekends. I think I might have I'm gonna drop I'm gonna upload different content time to time on weekends, maybe I'm out maybe to meet other traders, or I'm out going hiking. I don't know what other activity can I be on. Yeah, such type of activities that I can be on. So yeah, it's your boy Harlem, and I'm back again with another video. So in today's video, it's our weekly outlook for the next trading week, which is, I think, from the 10th from the 10th all the way to the 4th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14th, all the way to the 14th. So without better ado, let's just continue to trust the process and let's put in work and let's just do what we had to do and just let the rest be history. You feel me? So yeah, looking at the structure of the nest. Oh, by the way, I'm in my bedroom. It's a bit loud in the sitting room because there's an event in my flat. My neighbor, family friend slash family friend, they're having an event. You feel me? So yeah, it's a bit loud outside. So in my bedroom, it's quiet as church service. So yeah, looking at the overall structure of the mass, we can tell that we still are moving to the downside. Fuck what you want to say, fuck what you want to say, and fuck what you're finna be on. So on our outlook, we had price closing outside this very same zone. And that was said, and we said on our outlook, we're just waiting for price to pull back before we can continue moving to the downside. But we had price pulling back, reacting to the zone and pushing to the downside. So from the daily time frame, all I can say is because now price closed on the very same zone. Okay, yeah. Price closed on my intraday support. No, my major support, because looking at this on current price, or when you take it back to history, price did react once, broke out, broke back in, came back for a retest on the very same zone twice. You understand? Third time reaction, fourth breaking out, breaking in, fifth closing on the very same zone to end our trading week. So with that said, all I can say is if we won't have a close outside this very same zone, maybe like okay, on Monday when we have a big close, price closing outside that very same zone, we could simply look to continue moving to the downside. If we have a bullish close, let's look for what? For a continuation to the upside, meaning we're simply going to take long trades or buy positions on our support zone. So with that said, I think I'm gonna hop into the 4H because the next on the daily time frame, there's nothing more, or I don't have much to show or to explain. You understand? So yeah, I'm waiting on my laptop because I'm not on my screen today, so I can't see shit the way I always do. So come on, man. Why are you being slow now? Okay, what's this? What is my look? I'm only using current price. This is a June low, a 2022 June low. Price impulsively pushed to the upside, you understand, and impulsively dropped. Price did tap again to the very same zone, pushed to the upside, came back again, but couldn't sustain the level, meaning on current price. Sorry about that. I was drinking Coke. So we had this boom push coming back double top, breaking it double bottom. I mean, breaking to the downside, some sort of a bullish trap, some sort of a bullish trap. Yes, I can say that. Price pushing to the downside, having multiple rejections, continuing moving to the upside. So we broke out and broke back in. You understand? So looking at where we reacted, this were previous lows before price made new lows. We had price breaking those lows, boom, coming back again, multiple rejections, pushing to the downside, coming back again to the very same zone, pushing to the downside. But now, because we're focusing on current price on our outlook, now we can tell that like price didn't possibly drop. NFP results, can't say much, can say less. It is what it is. I ain't no fundamental trader. I don't trade fundamentals, guys. You all know it. Yeah, I think I don't trade fundamentals. You understand? So yeah, with this close, all I'm just waiting for is for price to continue to the downside. With the close below this very same candle, boom, I can simply look for continuation to the downside, not thinking of what happened during this zone. But if I had to take short trades from a break of this low, this will be a trade, meaning I can actually like I can I'm a like finna like actually look to take profit. Where is this now? Where is this? Yeah, 150 pips, 1.41% drop. It is equivalent, or it is enough to take a trade on. So now I know I might be talking a lot. I know I'm happy, I'm in the mood like I always am. So with this impulsive push to the downside, price failing to close below this very same zone, breaking it, closing inside of it again. All I'm just simply waiting for is for price to continue to the downside, breaking this candle for a continuation move to the downside, or once price has a bullish close, I can simply look for what? A continuation to the upside. So what I see on the daily, it's okay. From the daily time frame going down, I can simply tell that I might be looking to be bullish, but at the same time, the overall structure is still bearish. So we need to keep an eye on it. We just need to keep an vivid eye on it. So looking at current price, because we did close inside low above this very same zone, all I can say is this is a push with some sort of bear depletion. Bear depletion. These candles are losing momentum. I don't care what anyone says. Look at this push. Look at this exhaustion. Look at this continuation push and tell me why didn't price continue with such candlesticks. Yeah, I do know this is NFP, this is market open, you understand, but why did we have a depletion on the coming candle? So because on New York open we could have had a strong continuation on the coming candle from 430, from 1530 to 1600. We could have had a strong continuation to the downside, but price had some sort of a depletion. And look at what's currently happening right there. I see some sort of depletion, you understand? So all I'm waiting for, like I said, is for price to close above, below this very same candles, or to have some sort of a bullish or a momentum candle for a positive or a confirmed continuation to the upside. So on my outlook, all I can say is on the NAS, we simply need to start, okay, we simply need to see where we are going with price, confirming this, confirming the movement from the daily time frame and the 4H. If the daily has a bullish close on Monday, all I'm looking for on Tuesday is for bullish continuation. If we have a bear close on Monday, all I'm looking for is for bear continuation on Tuesday. So what happens on the daily? What happens on the 4H and the hourly time frame? It will be a confirmation, I do know, but all I'm looking for is for an overall stronger movement from the NAS from the daily time frame. Bullish close, you continue bullish. Bear close, you continue bearish. That's it on the NAS. Can say much, can say less. So yeah, looking at gold from the 4H. Okay, I did say, and I did spoke about this on my outlook. All I said it was we're simply looking for what? For price to continue bearish if we will have that continuation to the downside. But price had a bullish momentum candle, and I did say once price breaks in of the major support from the daily time frame, let's look for continuation moves to the upside. But I am something basic, something not wow or something not so traumatizing. All I see, it's something like this. Understand? I see a positive, or I see an inverse head and shoulders forming on the 4H on gold. So with what I see and what I anticipate and what I will be and what I will break down now, it would make sense. Okay, price was trading in a clean bear channel, right? Until we broke out. You understand? A breakout is always a change of it's always a change of direction unless we break out and break in. You understand? So we had an impulsive breakout. You understand? Breaking back in inside of support. You understand? So now with that said, price broke out on Monday, boom, and had the sideways move until we broke out on Friday to end the week. So all I'm waiting for, or all I'm looking for on gold, is for price to simply react on my support to continue moving to the upside, confirming my inverse head and shoulders, forming the right shoulder for price to continue moving to the upside. Or once price breaks back in of my resistance of my support, then yeah, I don't know what will be next. I will be focusing on current price then. But all I'm looking for is for price to react on my support zone for continuation to the upside. So gold from the 4H can say much. So from the hourly time frame, I also can say much because price was moving in a bullshit. Price was moving in a BS. Sorry about my profane language. Price was moving in a BS move. This was a BS move, can't say much. But what I'm looking for is for price to come back again on my support and look at a rejection or see what will price do from that very same zone. So gold, I'm just looking for price, or I'm just waiting for price to pull back up until my support zone. Look for that bullish depletion. Look for that bear moment. Look for that bear depletion, and look for that bullish momentum. Look for those bullish candles, bullish patterns, bullish confirmations to take my bullish continuation moves to the upside. So that's my take on gold for the week. Looking at German 30. So yeah, German 30 on our outlook, we did say from the 4th, 3rd, 13. Yeah, I did say I'm just simply looking for price to simply pull back to the zone and continue moving to the downside. But price had a push, okay. But price continued with this push phase until it gave us this sort of a double top and continued moving to the outside, to the downside, breaking back, breaking support again, breaking out of support again. So with what I see now in German 30, I'm just simply looking for price to pull back before I can continue looking for the bear continuation move to the downside. German 30 is pure and it's clean. I just can't say much, and I don't want to make it look a bit complicated. What I'm just waiting for is for my confirmation and that pullback with a continuation move to the downside. So from the hourly time frame, yeah, whatever that you say, it's what you say. We broke out of support and we did have this sort of bullish trap, double top, double bottom. Price couldn't maintain it, pull back and closed again inside that zone. So I had this intraday highs or this current price highs until price took them out and continued moving to the downside. You understand? So all I'm waiting for now, like I say, is for price to do what? To pull back before I can continue moving to the upside. And like I do trade such moves, understand, such moves I do trade, but I'm done trading pullbacks and exhaustion phases. I'm just looking for what? For price to simply pull back and continue moving to the downside. When I plan my trades and trade my plans, whether I lose a trade, whether I win a trade, I grow, and I'll grow as a trader and I'll be better as a trader. That's the benefits of being a trader. You understand? So yeah, all I'm waiting for is for price to do what? Push phase, exhaustion phase, push phase. That's my take on gold. 4 hour, I'm looking for a pullback before it can continue moving to the downside. Hourly time frame pullback before it can continue moving to the downside. Steady. Even on USD, yeah, even on USD. And I actually did analyze USD yesterday, and I was out yesterday. I went to a party, but I ain't drank because I don't fuck with getting drunk. I only smoke my weed and I get fly. I only keep my bag and I stay fly. I'm trying to show you what will happen before I explain. Okay, looking at USD, yeah, price had this sort of price was holding price was holding support until we came back 2022 June lows. We broke out. Okay, so we had a breakout, the price breaking out, multiple rejections, pushing to the downside, coming back again, having some sort of a depletion, bullish depletion, and a continuation to the downside, breaking back in of support, breaking out again to end the week. So obviously, all I'm waiting for is now for price to react off this zone to continue moving to the downside. This is now my resistance. I know it's a major support, but it will be my resistance on current price. You understand? So that's it. I can't say much, can say less. Yeah, so even from the daily, even from the hourly time frame, because now I did show you all from the 4H, price broke out, understand? So this was a push, lower low, lower high, potential lower low to the downside. That's my take. I'm not looking for much, not looking for less, unless we break what? This lows, and I will continue simply moving to the downside. So yeah, that's my take on German on USD. I'm looking for price to pull back on the 4H and the hourly before we can continue moving to the downside, even on German 30. This is US and German 30, same things. USD CAD, my all-time favorite pair. So I'm gonna try and explain how I took this trade. So yeah, on my outlook from the third, from the third, price closed outside the zone. I was looking for a retest to continue moving to the upside, but price broke back in again, had a bear flag on the hourly time frame and pushed to the downside. I did fucking share how I took a trade, how I took this impulsive move to the downside. So now when price now pushed, reacting on support, boom, breaking support, break back in of support, breakout again, bullish momentum breaking in again, price pushing to the upside, exhaustion phase, push phase, and I might look for this for price to continue moving to the downside. So okay, so from the 4H, I see something. I see something. I do see something, but I want someone to show it to me, and I will speak of it from the hourly time frame, but I just want someone to speak of it. Understand? So now on price, when now price pushed, breaking out, break back in, break out again, and a bullish momentum candle pushing price back again in our intraday support or our correction. All I just waited or anticipated it was for price to do what? To react on the zone or break out of the zone. But price now had what? Some sort of a push and an exhaustion. I would simply look for a push of the zone. With a breakout, I'll look for a retest and continue moving to the upside. With a fail to break off the zone, I start looking for price moving to the downside, ending my trend, ending my bear move on my support. So from the hourly time frame, from the hourly time frame, yes, whoever saw it, saw it. You understand? We also have an inverse head and shoulders on USD CAD. You understand? But looking at current price, I see something like this. I see something like this with a kind of a breakout of my bullish flag. Y'all can hear the music. I bet y'all can hear it. So now this will be my push, and this will be my correction. And push, breaking out, retest, continue moving to the upside. So USD CAD, to be honest, or to be more open with y'all, I'm just simply looking for price to react on my intraday resistance or my intraday support. I'm not looking to trade anything else. Once price breaks out, I'll look for my major moves. Once price breaks out, I'll also look for my major moves. So yeah, my take on USD CAD, I'm simply looking for price to react on support to, okay, I'm simply looking for price to break out of resistance to continue moving to the upside, react off resistance to continue moving to the downside, break support to continue moving to the downside, fail to break support, I simply look to move to the upside. That's my take on USD CAD. If you see something else, please share it to me. So explaining how I took this trade, how I analyzed this clean trade, I didn't take it, I simply analyzed it. So price now reacted once, broke out, came back again. So with this impulsive push on pre-New York, on pre-London, I mean, so pre-London reaction. So once price has this had this pre-London bullish momentum candle and this bullish and this London open with a bear open, but didn't fully close bearish. All I was simply analyzing, or all I simply anticipated, it was once price trades above this very same highs and this very same intraday high, I'm simply looking for a continuation to the upside. And thank God price did push to the upside. So this is how I always look to take trades. There's nothing much or nothing else for me to explain what it is and what it is. What more you'd be looking for, it's what more you'd be looking for. So I simply look for what for the bullish. Okay, I simply wait for what for pre-London or pre-New York volume. And okay, once I find pre-London or pre-New York volume, I know that the coming candle or the next candle on those session opens will move that direction. If pre-London we're having a bullish or we're having a bullish engulfing candle, I would simply wait for what for confirmation on London open for continuation to the upside. But if you're having a bear candle, a bear engulfing candle, I would simply wait for confirmation for a big continuation to the downside. So yeah, that's how I took a trade. That's it. Those go up on the Tesla, but stocks going down on the market. Damn, that's a bar, man. That's a bar. Damn. Okay, so yeah, looking at the overall structure of the Tesla, I did explain this right there. There's nothing for me to say. And yeah, this I won't explain. This I can share. I need y'all to understand why I took this. Then I will try and share it. So this I also will not share until you try and comment or until you comment and ask me how I did took it. Then we're gonna have a session and I'm explaining. So so okay, it's none of my business, but I did hear the conversation. Sorry about that. So price pushed, correction. What's next from this? Please share on, please comment on the comment section. I won't try and say share. Price. If you're watching my videos, you're gonna understand. Price pushed, we're having a correction. Please tell me what's next on the comment section. Can't say much, but I know what's going on. So looking at Bitcoin, okay, yes, okay, Bitcoin is moving in some bullshit. It's a bullshit move. Bitcoin is moving in some bullshit move. I do see what's going on, but beginner traders won't understand what's happening. So it's a bullshit move. So all I can say on Bitcoin is this: boom, boom. Ethereum, bullshit. But all I can explain it's why price had this breakout. So yeah, price was moving in a bullish channel, or the break wall or the trend line was my support or confirmation for why price is moving to the upside, for price to push to the upside. Once I saw this and this, price was moving sideways, but we were having multiple weak rejections to the upside. You understand? Until this candle opened bullish and reversed and traded bearish. That's when I saw that price will break out from a bullish open and price reversing, trading bearish, adding to this rejections, showing me or confirming that price is failing to continue moving to the upside and pushed to the downside. I also know that a few beginner traders wouldn't understand, but yeah, comment on the comment section if you don't understand Ethereum, and I'm gonna try and explain something to you. It's also moving in a bullshit move. We're also moving in a bullshit move. Understand? I also can't say much. Sideways move, can't say much until we have a bullish or bearish breakout, or until we trade support or resistance. Even Bitcoin, even Litecoin, I also can't say much. If you see something, please comment in the comment section. Okay, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. I will drop a video and upload a video once we have price breaking out of support or breaking out of resistance. Apart from that, I can't share anything. Last but not least, we have in oil. Oil, I start on the daily time frame. I did share and I did explain that on my outlook from the third, I'm just simply looking for what? For continuation to the upside. I did share it. If I'm capping, please, 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 please comment on the comment section, DM me on Instagram, or do whatever that you feel like doing. I did share on my analysis that I was looking for what? A continuation move to the upside on oil. That was it. I wasn't looking for anything else. That was it. So looking at current price is on our support. Price is trading on my major support from the daily time frame. So from the daily time frame, I'm just looking for what? For a bullish close or a bearish close to take my continuation moves to the upside nor to the downside. So if we close inside our support, above our support, I'm looking for a continuation move on Tuesday to the upside. If we close the daily, if we close on Monday bearish, I'm looking for a continuation move to the downside, meaning I'll be simply looking to take short trades on my major support because we're below support. If we above, I'm looking to take my continuation moves to the upside. I know someone understands and I know a few gets what I'm trying to explain. I will share how I took a trade on oil. I will share how I took this trade, but all I'm just looking for is for price to trade inside or to trade below. So when you trade inside support, I'm looking for continuation to the upside. If we trade outside or below, I'm looking for continuation to the downside. Hourly time frame, same shit. Okay, sorry for my language again, but I'm also looking for bullish, or I'm also looking for my daily time frame. I'm looking for my daily to confirm my trades. So if we close above support, I'm continuing to the upside with oil. If we close below support on the daily, I'm looking for a continuation to the downside on oil. So that's my take on oil. I'm not looking for much and I'm not looking for less. So how I took this trade, because oil now on my outlook, it was on the zone. I did say that I'm looking for what? For price to trade to trade above the zone or to break out of the zone. You understand? And fortunately, price did trade above the zone with an engulfing candle. Boom. This candle was my confirmation on the London Open. On London Open, okay, let me remove this. So London Open, On London Open, we had an engulfing candle move, a bullish engulfing candle to the upside, closing above the zones. So you all know candle flip. When I talk of candle flip, bear open, bullish close. So when this candle open bearish, when the 10 a.m. candle opened bearish, I simply waited for this candle to reverse and be bullish, and I took my continuation and I took my trades. So when I took my trades, I didn't lock this trade. It's still running. It's still running. You understand? It's still running. An overall move of a clean, because now I don't have my TP on this, but I'm looking for an overall. Because I trade support and I trade resistance, I'm looking for an overall move of a 1 to 34, of a 1 to 34 move to the upside on oil. But we did hit our TP on the zone, you understand, which is a 1 to 8. So now, like I say, I'm looking for a bullish close on Monday or a bearish close on Monday to take my continuation trades. If we close bullish above the zone on Monday, I'm continuing to the upside with oil. So meaning I will add trades. You understand? I will add a trade. You understand? If not, then I will take profit and look for a continuation move to the downside. So yeah, that's my take on the coming week on my outlook. I can't share fundamentals. Sorry, I know I have I think 2 or 3 weeks without sharing fundamentals on what fundamentals we have for the week. I know I didn't share. My bad about it, but it's your boy once again, Harlem. It's your boy Harlem. You understand me? It's your boy Harlem. If you ain't live trading with Harlem, who the fuck is you doing it with? That's all I got in this video, people. I'm out.